I first want to thank all of our supporters for being here. Thank you for being here and being supportive. It always is very emotional for me to come back to this courthouse because this is where it all started for me. I started my career with the United States Department of Justice as the state supervisor of the United States Department of Justice for the Community Relations Service right here at this courthouse in Montgomery. When I ran for mayor the first time in 1972, they would not allow the students to be registered to vote. We had to file a federal lawsuit, and we brought it right here to this courthouse, to the Frank Johnson Courthouse, and we got justice. Well, that was back in the 1970s. Here we are in 2011, and we are still fighting for jobs and justice. But you know what? I'm proud that the Honorable Myron Thompson is a United States federal judge. It made my heart warm to hear a United States federal judge say that this trial was politically motivated, that this trial was designed for political purposes rather than substance, and that the people who brought this trial had political interest rather than the interest of what is right. So we're here today because we seek jobs and justice. That's why we have asked the President of the United States of America to intervene. We've asked the President to put an end to this trial because it's a waste of the taxpayers' dollars. But the fact of the matter is, as long as it continues, it keeps our people out of work because this trial has a negative impact upon the gaming industry. We are here today because in Macon County, we have thousands of people out of work who want to go to work, who need to go to work. Yet, our business, which is a homegrown business, is closed. Yet, more than less than several miles away from here, you have the Indian casinos open, thriving, traffic jams, building new facilities, putting in new parking lots, making money, hiring their people, and paying no taxes to the state of Alabama. They have a tax-free, non-competitive monopoly, and that's wrong. That's why the people are standing up and complaining on Wall Street. That's why we're standing up and complaining on Court Street, here in front of the courthouse, because we want justice. The people on Wall Street, they want justice because of the corporate greed, because of the major corporations making money, because of the tax loopholes and not paying their fair share of taxes. Well, all these folks you see here pay their taxes. They're hard-working people. All they want is an opportunity to go to work. You know now, by now, everyone knows that the Indians have funneled money into the Republican Party, which has enabled them to take over the political structure of this state. As a matter of fact, because of the Indians, they use their money to elect the Republicans, and the Republicans in turn use their influence in Alabama to get the federal government, the United States federal government, this government here that we pay for, our tax dollars, to bring a trial and to indict people. It is influence. So we're standing here because it's a triangle. It's a conspiracy. I call it the Alabama conspiracy.
That's right.
Made up of three participants. The United States federal government, our government, the state government of Alabama, and the Indian Nation. That's who we're dealing with. The Indian Nation, which is a non-tax-paying monopoly, monopolistic monopoly that is paying no taxes. That's what I meant to say. You know what I meant. In other words, they have a monopoly. They don't have any competition, and they are paying no taxes. And that's wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You know it. All we're asking for in Alabama is to be fair. Give us a chance. Our people want to work. But thank God. Thank God for the criminal justice system and the jury system.
Yes, sir.
The jury did its job. The jury didn't find anyone guilty, and it makes no sense to continue this trial.
Amen.
And when you have the judge himself come out and say, this thing is politically motivated, I mean, what else can you say? So, Mr. President, President Barack Obama, we love you. You are president, but we need you, brother. Mr. President, my brother, we need you now to look in Alabama. You know, if you can do all these things, you could get Bin Laden and help get Gaddafi and all of these things. We need some justice at home. I mean, it is wrong what is happening to us. So that is the end of our comment. Are we together?
Yeah!